Good morning campers, and welcome back to the daily meet number 14, daily meet 14. It is Thursday the 5th of March and you are joining me from the Peak District. I've got Puppy's with me, chewing his lead. He's having a little sniff of the Derbyshire foliage. Yeah, we're bang in the middle of the Peak District at Ladybower Reservoir. Right on the dam, right on top of the dam. Look at that. Beautiful view all round. It's a lovely day. Spring is in the air, spring is springing. And we're having a bit of a van life day today. We've done a bit of camping in the Peak District last night. There's going to be a few videos coming up on the main Meet Manifesto channel. We're having a little road trip through the Peak District. Yeah, we had a sweet little park up last night, some nice scenic views. And then today we're just having a bit of dogging action in the Peak District. It's a nice chill day. No real plan, just seeing a few local sites and do a bit of walking and see what the day brings. Yeah, should be good, should be fun. So the plug hole is all the way back over there, a little sinkhole section. We'll head back there in a little while. Look how calm the reservoir is. A few people having a walk around the reservoir. Some people on bikes, e-bikes. Very chill, nice and warm. Some very dramatic scenery with the misty air. The foliage ain't quite going green yet. The bush in Derbyshire is still quite sparse, but looking nice, looking a little prickly on the hill. Should be fun. Got some cyclists coming through, having a fun day out. Yeah, all is good. So we're at the other side of the reservoir, and there's two plug holes. I didn't know. There's two. There's one each side. Apparently they're 24 meters wide. A couple of duckies over there. Where are they? Just there, chilling out on the rim of the plug hole. Yeah, you won't want to go down there. That's for sure. That's pretty darn sweet though. If anybody's after a new football, there's a nice Umbro one all the way down there. I ain't getting it, you have to come and get it yourself. But not allowed. Not allowed in there. Danger of death. Sorry, football. I may go down the plug hole one day and end up downstream. Somebody will have a nice, sweet, yellow Umbro football. Check it out, campers. We found our first waterfall of a little adventure. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Only a little one. Only a little one. Isn't that cool, puppy? That's your first waterfall. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Yeah. That's cool. Nice. Well, that one's just there, and right next to it, there's another one. A little bit smaller. It's coming through like the roots of a tree. Check it out. Oh, it's very tropical, puppy. Look at that one. What do you think of that? He likes the smell of the moss. Very cool. So, puppy's enjoying life. Getting used to all the smells and sounds. Just said hello to a couple of people on some push bikes. He has been a bit scared of bikes, but he's yeah, you're liking it, ain't you? That's cool. Loving life, puppy. Can't walk in a straight line yet, though. You have to zigzag. Camping, not allowed. Swimming or paddling, not allowed. Well, campers, we've gone for a little drive. We've been driving along the Snake Pass and we've made it to the summit. We're at the very top of the Snake Pass, the A57. Very windy's outside. Puppy's having a snoozy poos, he don't care. That was fun, it's a nice drive. I'm facing the direction heading towards Manchester, so I've come from that way. That's been a pretty sweet drive, but I've just pulled over to have a bit of lunch. I won't bother getting out of the van because it's going to be windy out there, and I've got no wind muff on my phone, so yeah, I was going to chill out here for a little while. We're at the top of Snakes Pass. We may as well have a cheeky cider, strawberry and lime. Salute. Don't worry, it's alcohol free. There's no liquor in it. It's been sat in my van for a good few months. It's ice cold, been in the fridge. Very nice. So we're just chowing down on some chicken skewers. Watching the world go by, watching all the cars go by. It's good fun, isn't it, Puppy? Now, Puppy's had his food. He can't really eat these because he's a young'un. When he's a bit older, I'll give him some of the spicier stuff, but at the minute, I ain't risking that when I'm in a van with him. He can stick to his puppy food. Oh, look at that, beautiful blue sky. Just pulled in a little lay-by. This goes down to Blue John Cavern. If you go around that little hill there, drive down this Winnats Pass down to Castleton. Been driving around this afternoon and fancy a little snoozy poos. Puppy's already having a snooze. He's had a good walk today. You can have another one in a little while, but I fancy a little afternoon snooze. And yeah, about an hour's time we'll head down Winnats Pass, down to Castleton, have a little peruse down there, but for now, I fancy an afternoon snoozy poos. Just looking through the sunroof of the van. There's somebody paragliding up there. That'll be fun. There's quite a few people on the other side of this mountain here, or this hill, lined up. Looks like fun. Not for me. I'd rather be inside the van. Yeah. That's the view out the back doors. But this is the reality of my camping trips. I do a lot of driving, and sometimes I got to have a little snooze. Puppy's asleep in the front, so we'll spin his chair around in a minute, and I'm gonna just an hour, and then we'll be good. We'll be good for this evening. Sounds like a plan. Oh, afternoon sleepy time was a success. We're not going in there. We're not going in the motorhome. Oh, afternoon sleepy time was a success. Going for a little stroll now. Puppy's a little bit nervous of the cars going past. You don't like them. You don't like them, but we need to keep walking. We've had a snooze, had a rest, we're energised. Puppy don't want to go anywhere, but we've got to keep going. We've got to soldier on through the fear and enter into the Peak District bush. We've got a very squeaky shoe, very squeaky. These Skechers, very squeaky. Yeah, see? It's not me, that's the shoe. Now, a lot of people do camp down here. As you can see, a lot of litter, been making campfires, juice bottles, Starbucks, piping hot caffeinated beverage, grande. Don't leave that puppy, yeah, I know, not very good. Juice can in there, carrier bags. Yeah, they leave their litter everywhere. And look, we've got some doggers all the way over the back there, enjoying the The spring sunshine. Bit of dog in action. Live dog in action, eh, puppy? Yeah, Blue John Cavern. Pedestrians only. I come down this neck of the woods in about 1991 with my parents. We've done a full tour of all the caves around here and stuff. I haven't done a lot of these caves since, to be fair. Yeah, I remember that building. Is that the one where you go through on a boat? Yeah, it was good fun back in the day. The only one I've done in more recent times is the one by Castleton, the Devil's Arse. We went there about, I want to say, 10 years ago when we had our old staffy, Freddie. I've got some pictures when I was down there with him. It's very nice here. Parking for Blue John Cavern customers only. Lovely day for a little stroll. Puppy's enjoying it, ain't you, puppy? A little wander around. With my squeaky shoe. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Ah, I weren't ready to go. It's like there's people doing a bit of camping down here. So I've got to find somewhere to park up for tonight, actually. We had a sweet park up last night. We need to find another one. Not sure where I'm going to go yet. Still got a few more hours of daylight yet. I think it's only about 3 o'clock, so won't be getting dark till about 6ish. Gone 6. Oh, the views are starting to open up now. Yeah, so Winnats Pass is just the other side of that mound there. Oh, there's a little deer down there. Oh no, rabbit. Big giant rabbit. Blended in. Right, he's just sitting still. Right, let's walk down a little bit further. See if we get a nice view of the valley. The valley down there. That little puppy's been saying hello to everybody. Happy little boy. Right, check out the view. Over the, just over the little brow of that hill there, there's Castleton. There's some running water down there. Just down there, a little stream. Beautiful view. Very nice. Another person paragliding up there. Mountain bikers. There's a few camper vans there. I could camp here tonight, you know. Could be a possibility, couldn't it, McPuppins? And then we've got plenty of places to go for a walk. Check it out. Very nice. That's a nice view, isn't it, McPuppins? Nice view of the valley. There is also some places to park down in Castleton. Trying to get my bearings. There's a road coming out of Castleton. I think it's maybe just down there where you can park alongside the road. Very peaceful. Somebody chopping up some wood down there. Chopping up a bit of wood. McPuppins. You're having a good sniff of the foliage there, isn't you, puppy? Yeah, something smells good down there. So peaceful. Oh, paragliders. Oh, Just going around the bottom of the, just going around the corner there, about to land. He's gone. Is it called paragliding? I don't know. I can hear people in the distance over there talking, but I can't see them. Well, I did want to go for a walk down there, but I'll go for that muddy bog. Yep. I ain't going through that. That ain't happening, is it, puppy? No. Ah, that's the noise. It was children. Maybe a little field trip. Yep. My squeaky boots ain't going through there. We ventured a little further down. A little further down the hill. Puppy's having a little munch of a twig. And there's the running water. It goes down yonder. To get our bearings, so if there's a bit of wind noise. Castleton's there. But I noticed there's a little road down there. I wonder if you can camp down there. That'd be quite interesting where that van's turning around. It looks like that silver car there is in a parking bay. I wonder. I'll have a look on Park for Night in a bit and see where there is to park tonight. The wind is here. It's beautiful, very peaceful. Puppy's loving it. Yeah, a little munch of the grass there, grazing like a little sheep. Good fun. Beautiful view. I was just reading on Park for Night, and you can park down there. It's called Odin Mine Road, and it's like loads of reviews on Park for Night, and it's over 4.5 out of 5. It could be a possibility. Tucked out the way, we're not far from Castleton. That actually might be that road I was thinking of. A bit further down, actually I can see it now. I was thinking that road over there. Interesting. We'll have a little drive down there. I was trying to go, but he wants to stay and chew the sticks down there. He's being a stubborn little puppy. Come on. No, he just wants to. He's choosing destruction over walking. Don't get too close to that edge. You may fall down, puppy. We're gonna have to pick him up. Oh, somebody didn't want their Nike sneakers. It's been dumped here. I ain't gonna touch them. They probably look about size 9. So if you come down by Blue John Cavern, stick them in the washing machine, you got a sweet pair of Nike sneakers. Hey pup, yeah. Nice mitten. He's obsessed with that rug. He likes a bit of rug. Bit of a rug muncher, this one. Bit of a rug muncher. Right, the van is in sight. So I think I'm going to end this portion of daily meet here. I don't want to give too much away for my main videos, but just a little day out, exploring the Peak District. Leave the poo bag. And just give you a little behind the scenes of what goes on when I'm out camping and when I'm scouting some park ups. Potential one down there. We may camp there tonight, not sure. We may find somewhere else, but like I say, don't want to give too much away for the main videos. There'll be a couple of camping videos on the Meat Manifesto channel over the weekend, so keep an eye out for them. And I'll try and do a daily meet while we're out and about on this little road trip to the Peak District. So yeah, that will do it for today. Puppy's ready to go back to the meat wagon. And oh, we got We've got an anal van. What we got? Anal auto quest. Anal auto quest. Or Melvin. Anal Melvin. Interesting. Anyway, that'll do it for today. A sweet view of the meat wagon. Puppy's not in shot. He's down there. I'll catch you on the next one. Watch the motorbike go past. And another car coming. They're thinking, what's this dude doing, standing there holding a camera? Vlogging of all things. In this day and age, vlogging. Yeah, that Puppins, so we can all get in the shot. There you go, thumbnail. Right, catch you all soon. Stay meaty.